Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you cannot tell from the title, in today's video we're just gonna be playing around with some makeup. I'm just getting ready to go somewhere, and so I just figured, since I'm just gonna be focusing on eyeshadows for the next few videos, then I just figured I'll just come show you some simple eye makeup. And so my typical go-to is just one color on my lid, and then just a light transition shade. So that's what I'll be showing you all today. And I do have hooded lids, and so if that's something that you're interested in and you want to see, then definitely stay tuned. But before that, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload, and go follow me on IG and TikTok. All right, that's my intro. Alright, so like previously mentioned, my transition shade, I'm just going to be going in with my bronzer. And so this is by Morphe, and this is in the shade Leader. And so I'm just going to take this fluffy brush by Morphe as well, and this is the Morphe 504 brush. And I'm just going to add some color. And my lid's already primed, my brows are already done, so I'm just going to place this under my brow bone but above my crease, and that's just what our transition shade is going to be for today. And so this shade, you don't have to be heavy-handed, but I'm just going to pack it on for the sake of the video so you can just see both colors once I apply that lid color. So this just brings a little depth back into that blank canvas that we created under the eye. And the setting powder that I use is the Derma Blend Translucent in Cool Beige. If you're curious, I'll leave the details in the description. Alright, so now that that shade is applied, next I'm going to transition to another bronzer, and this is actually by Revolution. And if you follow me on IG, then you know all I really talk about is bronzers. That's my favorite part of the makeup application process. But if you can see, this shade is just really chocolatey, and it just looks great on, of course, brown skin. And so this is what I'll be applying to my lid. So I'm just going to take kind of a flat brush, and this is just a random Smashbox brush, and I'm just going to apply the color directly onto my lid. And so that's what it's looking like so far. All right, and so that's literally it. It's so easy. And so I'm going to complete my face, and then I'm going to come back and kind of show you how I kind of close out my eyeshadow look. So typically I do like to put the same primary shade on my lower lash and then add a pop of color with a blue eyeliner. That's what I'm gravitating to right now. But you can use any color just to add a pop. But yeah, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right guys, so I'm back. My face for the most part is completed. I still need to add a little bit of highlight, and I need to finish my lips. But anyway, so the step that I was just about to do to just kind of finish off my eyes, I am going to go back in with this bronzer in Deep from Makeup Revolution, and with that same brush, and I'm just going to add some of this to my lower lash line. And for a while I wasn't putting any eyeshadow on my lower lash line, but let me tell y'all, for whatever reason, if you are straying away from it, like, do it. It just steps up your eyeshadow game, period. Like, it just looks so much better, and it just pulls the look together. Like, look at the difference in my eyes, like this eye versus this eye with nothing on the lower lash. Like, it just gives my eye, you know, a little extra pop, and it just rounds my eye out a lot more. And I personally think it opens up my eye a little bit more versus closing it off, if that's something that you're worried about. But yes, just apply it to your lower lash. All right, and then next I'm gonna go in with this blue eyeliner, and this is by Juvia's Place, and this is in the shade Royal. And if you've been watching my videos for a little while now, you know Royal Blue is my favorite shade on the lower lash. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. And so that just adds a little oomph. And then we are going to go in with some mascara. And so Again, if you are new to eyeshadow, just keep in mind to do your eyeshadow before you do your face, especially if you think things are going to get a little messy, or especially if you're using eyeshadow that has a lot of fallout. I think, you know, that's just a really good technique. It keeps you from having to clean up you know, mistakes later on. But also I find that I can have a cleaner cleanup, and I can just use, you know, the same brush that I use for my eyebrows. I can just use to just draw a line here of concealer and clean everything up, you know, and it looks a lot more seamless and just a little bit neater in my opinion. So I am going in next with this Bad Girl Bang mascara. Favorite mascara. I've been using it for years. I don't think I've ever purchased another mascara other than the Sephora the Volume Blast mascara. That's a really good mascara as well, but I particularly like this one for the applicator. It's nice and thin, and you don't waste all of your product, and you don't have to worry about it being so messy versus if you have one of those super chunky mascara applicators. And so here, if you're wondering, I do not apply mascara to the top of my lashes, only the bottom, because I find that mascara is the hardest to wipe off when I'm taking my makeup off, and I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm not spending a lot of time on my eyes, just to preserve, you know, the skin around my eyes, and just to ensure that I'm not tugging a lot. So there's a tip for you. Still gives off the same look, and you can just add, you know, as many coats as you want. And also this applicator comes in handy for the lower lashes, especially if they're tiny. I don't have very long lashes on my bottom lash line, so this applicator is perfect for that. Alrighty, and for the most part we are done with the eyes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlight, and then I'll come back with my lips complete as well, and then I'll just show y'all the finished look. Alright guys, so I'm back with the finished look, and I just have on some clothes, you know, because I'm about to go out and about. But anyway, if you like this video, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to like, leave a comment. You know, if this was a simple and easy tutorial for those of you out there with hooded lids, and just stay tuned for the next few episodes coming up. I'll kind of talk about how I work around that additional skin, you know, to get the desired eyeshadow looks that I'm going for. But other than that, also don't forget to check the description box. I do always put the products down below if there's something you're interested in and you want to, you know, take that list to the store and go purchase a few things. But other than that, I'll see you all on the next one. Bye guys.